Not me going on the Haunted Chocolatier blog and seeing a new post from 2 days ago. Let's get into it. In this blog post, Concerned Ape talks more about the intuitive chocolate making process, which he mentioned in a recent interview, and he just wants to elaborate on it a little bit more. He says, as someone without formal training in art, music, or game design, I rely heavily on intuition and feeling to do my work. You can't really engineer creativity. It comes from a mysterious, indeterminate part of our being, but it's a crucial and important part of what makes us human. But video games can't be truly intuitive in nature because, they're governed by mechanical laws. So there's no way to make a truly intuitive chocolate making system in Haunted Chocolatier. The best I can do is make it seem intuitive on the surface. But Concerned Ape knows that eventually min-maxers will reverse engineer everything and find out how to optimally game the system. And he's definitely right about that. And for that reason, he's going to offer more than one way of making chocolate. There will be intuitive ways to make chocolate and conventional ways to make chocolate. At their core, they're all processes in which you convert ingredients into a final product. It's just one process might be more whimsical and another process might be more mechanical. He says he's probably getting too philosophical about all of this, and at the end of the day, he just wants the game to be fun. And to keep in mind that everything he says about Haunted Chocolatier from now until the game comes out is subject to change if he ever feels like it's not as fun as it could be, because that's the most important part. And the TLDR of all of this is that there will be more than one way to make chocolate. I think this is super cool to learn a little bit more about the chocolate making process, and I'm very excited to hear more about it whenever Concerned Ape is ready to let us know more. He's been talking about Haunted Chocolatier a lot more frequently lately, and I think that's a very good sign. He's locked back in on developing Haunted Chocolatier, and I think that's very, very exciting, and I think we should be getting some new information about the game this year.